Now they won't be so inflated. That might be reasonable. I don't actually know what drops the weapon out here, but I'm pretty sure it's not Ghastly's. I want to say Vulpix has what we're looking for. I want to say Vulpix has what we're looking for. Well, so I'm gonna make my way back around to the ghost town because it's basically a straight shot out of here whenever you go to the ghost town. Don't have to worry about navigating the desert and all its silly nonsense. Yeah, hi, Osto. We follow. I could have done anything to make this more interesting. Like, literally anything. Instead of him just walking in a straight line. Drop the thing. We know Dodobo absolutely does not have it, so I guess it's gotta be Vulpix if it's not Ghastly. We'll pay attention to what the drops are. Because I believe Dodobo drops armor? Wasn't that it? It had the armor for this area? The aware plate or whatever? Drop the thing, Vulpix. You know you wanna. Drop the thing. Drop it. Drop it. Venom shot! There we go. We're good. See? That wasn't so hard. We only had to fight like one freaking Vulpix to get it. Not like those awful Diglets. Hoarding all the wave ones for themselves. Get over here, Osto, you dick. Why are you such a weirdo, Osto? Why are you so weird? Fat. Get lost. I stole your name from Phantasy Star Online. Anyway. I stole names from many sources for this game. My naming conventions are basically garbage. I don't pay attention to, like, what the names actually mean, and, like, historically, or whatever, like, what cultures would have these names. I'm just like, I slap whatever name on there I feel like they should have, and sometimes I just straight up make up things. Although honestly, I don't feel like that's a totally bad thing. Like, it's one thing to lean on history and, like, ancient lore for your naming conventions and whatever, and have stuff that's, like, meaningful and rooted in human history, but I feel like that's also something that's said for just, like, expressing yourself creatively and coming up with an original idea. But I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword, because on the one hand, you have something that's totally unique, and that's nice, but on the other, you have something that's totally arbitrary as a result. That's a direct consequence of being unique, it becomes arbitrary. Or whatever. It's all kind of moot. Names are names. What's in a name? Not much, really. A name is what you make of it. Go down, Dugtrio. God. Jeez. Thanks for the awesome magic. For donating to the Team Awesome is Poor fund. Oh wait, they haven't chosen the name Team Awesome yet. That's fine. Don't worry about it. They eventually choose the name Team Awesome. I spoiled it for you. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go talk to Cho and see if we can get this weapon quest all wrapped up, once and for all. Once we've got our ultimate weapons, then we can pawn off a bunch of junk and buy a bunch of healing items so that we're less unprepared. Hey there, man. Want a shot? No.
Oh, alright. You got an advantage shot? It can supposedly inflict enemies with a devastating poison. That sounds wicked. I mean like this one? Yes, exactly. I will trade you the ultimate bow for that. I'm begging you. Oh, this is just too much. Use this with pride.
Receive guard shot.
That bow is magical. On top of being powerful, it increases your defense. What could be better?
I don't know. I guess it could be good because, like, well, hold on.
Hey, do you guys have a ground rod? It's this club I heard about. It supposedly hits with all the strength of the earth.
Oh, what a wild lie. It has no such power, see?
I don't care. You have to trade me. I'll give you the ultimate staff for that. It's all I need. I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, please.
That's a no, isn't it?
I had to do it. I had to do it to him. That's the meme. I had to do it.
Yes, yes, yes. We're the best. There he is. And so is this. Here you go.
Received Earth Staff.
You guys have helped my collection grow so fast. How can I ever repay you? I know. I'll let you buy all my best stuff. If you ever need anything special, just ask. It's the least I can do.
What?
Hey, do you want to shop?
Yes. So what's his actual best stuff? this. The rainbow helmet resists all and solves your helmet needs forever. I guess it's kind of your ultimate reward for completing the quest, but it's also totally broken. Like, if special skills weren't trivialized before, now they absolutely are. And I guess I can get more status K if I really want. But I'm not super worried about the status problems, to be perfectly honest. In fact, once we find the armor that resists stun, we're not going to even need status K, really. Because stun is like the last status problem you really have to deal with in any serious way. But let's get our rainbow helmets on. Our rainbow helmets. Yeah, in the future version, you're not going to be able to buy these. You're just going to be able to get exactly one rainbow helmet.
You want me to buy stuff?
I do. I've got all these helmets you can have. You get violet helmet, and blue helmet, green helmet, yellow helmet, orange helmet, and the red helmets. They're all gone. Okay, so like, we don't really need any of these other armors either, I guess. But hold on, I want to make sure I've given Pt.30 the best weapon he can use for now, which is probably still the Chaos Blade, honestly. Oh, no, there's stronger things. Dual Edge Zambato. How are those stronger, though? Shock Shot, is that actually the best thing you've got? Well, I guess the better weapons would be toward the bottom. Yeah, it looks like nothing is going to be weaker than that. Zambato matches it, but it takes away his shield, and I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can now sell all those armors and weapons and things. Okay, oh yeah, we don't need this anymore, because he already knows Bite. And we don't need this, because she already knows Thunder. Wooden Sword can go, Quick Sword can go. All these things can finally go. We don't have to hoard them any longer. Smart Sword, the Chaos Blades, Dual Edge, Zanbato, all these items. Poison Bow, Cross Bow. We have a great pile of junk. How did we get so many Mind Rods? We even had an extra Ground Rod. We don't need these anymore, all this stuff is trash. Complete garbage. Look at all the money we have now. Pure Mail, Rush Plate, forget it. A armor, Warrior Plate, Palm Cloak, get rid of it. Okay. I'm tempted to sell this too, actually. How much would I get for the 5,000? Yeah, I'd rather have the other things. And we don't really need these anymore. Get rid of those. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna, like, stock up. In fact, I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell these, yep. I'm selling all this stuff, and we're gonna go buy some items that are actually good. Yes. Okay. How many items can I afford, really? Let's get the revised circle. Let's just start with my, like, usual approach. We'll get, like, 20 of these. 20 of these. And 20 of these. And then, like, 10 revives. And then we'll see what else we can get. We've got, that cut, like, our wallet in half, basically. Is there any other things I want? I'm not even gonna bother with these things. These things are stupid. I see no reason not to just get the best ones. 10 of those, 10 of those. Can you get another 5 of these? I'm gonna get another 10 of them. Take it. There we go. We destroyed our wallet, and now we're in good shape. We're probably not gonna need healing items ever again. So now, where to first? Yeah, take my money. Take it. Take it. Gosh. Well, first of all, I did want to hop through this forest again one more time to show you what the place is like now, and also to show you what has happened since we completed Area 7.
The forest is restored, and just in time, all these new creatures arrived. Don't worry, these the ones won't harm the woods.
So basically, all the monsters from Area 7 have moved here. Why am I fighting the coffees when they're twins? Ram! No! I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hit lazy and just leave. Ah, oh, jeez, they seriously. Why? Stupid coughings. But yeah, let's just take a real quick tour of the forest. We'll check out all the maps and you can see what the swamp is like now that it's a proper forest. And we'll just enjoy a little nature hike, okay? There's nothing else we need out here. We're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Which makes it sound like even less of a good idea the more I talk about it, but whatever. It's fine, dear viewer. It's fine. We're here to enjoy ourselves, okay? And sometimes nature is its own reward, okay? You go out, and you feel the air on your skin, Take a deep breath. It's pretty nice. And I know we're just simulating it because it's a video game and there's monsters attacking us. I should probably just flee all these fights, honestly, just to get it done quicker. Maybe I will. Yeah, I will. Since this is completely arbitrary, I know there's actually nothing out here. See, there we go. There's our Poliwags and Nidorains. Forest is full of all these new creatures. Although, really, you'd think the Polys would be happier here when it was damper. Maybe it's still kind of damp, who knows? I mean, there are still, like, puddles, lakes, and such. Only on this screen. All the other parts have morphed back into grassy terrain. It's whatever. And we already have even all the books of Fen, so we didn't even have to go out there for this. I probably should have saved that other book of Fen that we got for this trip. But whatever, I already didn't do that. We're already this far into the forest, so, like, we gotta go. Let's avoid the mossy trails so we don't slow down. Isn't it lovely? I painstakingly made duplicates of the maps, and then replaced every single tile with the new things. I think RPG Maker is capable of replacing one tile with another if you tell it to, but that function isn't exactly perfect if I recall. It's been a long time since I had to do this. Like, a really long time. But yeah, every single, like, object on the map had its equivalent, and I made sure to fill them all out. This maze used to be not full of roses, and now it's quite lovely. Isn't it beautiful? The Polyworlds think so. The log is still there, but you can step right over it. It's not an obstacle. Whoa. And here's what the swamp looks like now. The sign still warns you about lily pads, but there are no lily pads. They're all gone. All of them. And the paths that you could take with them are still existent. Here's where you'd have to go if you still needed something off of, like, the Poliwraths or Nidokings or everything else that appears out. Do you mind, guys? Do you mind? I'm just trying to walk you. Trying to show my dear viewers my lovely forest. That's still one of the worst forests in any RPG ever. But I'm showing it to them anyway. Because I bothered to make these maps, I'm gonna show them off. Bad. Look how terrible they are. Mom printed this and put it on the refrigerator. That's how terrible it is. That's when you know your artwork's bad. Your mother is the only one who wants to see it. And she even doesn't really want to see it. She's not going to tell you that, because she doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but she doesn't want to see your art. She's only trying to make you feel good. Because she cares about your feelings, not your art. But whatever. There, that was our forest. Wasn't it lovely? It was great. It was absolutely great. You can't tell me it wasn't. Now let's head, finally, out this way and get the books of Ya that we left behind. Did we get one or both? Well, I know we didn't get both of them. Let's see. You got Bubble Beam, so that means Dragon Rage is still out there. Alright. Gotta do it. For completion. Also to check in on the ninjas. The ninjas who are fixing the boat. This raft is still here. What do they say about this raft? Does anyone even still need this? Nope. Raft exists. Make our way back to Marty's boat. Hop in the boat. Actually, I think Marty's up in his hut. Let's go see what Marty's talking about now that he doesn't have anything else to do. Hey Marty, what are you doing now that you have anything else to do? I still can't believe it, after so long. Believe what? Back around when you guys borrowed my boat, I was working outside when this rock came flying out of the sky. Busted the whole clean through my house. Oh, that's right. One of the rocks we launched from the geysers ended up here, and there's actually a book here, too. I'm really glad we came up here, because we'd have gone all the way to the end, and I'd have been like, what book did I miss? Alright, well, no, we got that. Thank goodness for that. Gee whiz, I forgot completely about that. Alright, well, I'm glad we checked in on Marty. Let's get out of that ship. I kind of want to check and see if I have all the other skills that are supposed to be out there, because, like, There's Ice Beam and Aurora Beam for Dugong, so we got both of those. There's the Stronger Bite and a Withdraw for War Turtle. So I can't remember if we sold a Book of War, because it would have been another copy of this that we already know. That's a little worrisome. And Magikarp would have been Tackle and Flail, and those are right here. Okay, so we've got all the ones from the sea. I'm gonna miss like one book, and I'm gonna be extremely upset. It's gonna be Thea the Crimson Eclipse all over again, but it's my own game, so it's extra embarrassing. Let's just keep an eye out. Because, like, I'm pretty sure we did get another Book of War from, like, a crate that crashed somewhere, didn't we? Didn't we find the broken crate on the island? This one, and there was a Book of War in it? I want to say that's where it was. We certainly got the Book of Squoo. We didn't miss those. Either of those. Unless I'm extremely dumb. Which is possible. I never deny the possibility of my extreme stupidity. I just worry. I worry, dear viewer. I don't want things to go poorly. And I'm sure you don't either. See, here they are. Check their ship. You can't check the ship, it's impossible. But Eric has been here, clearly. Here's the wood.
This is gonna take forever. Wow, it's in bad shape. We can do it, guys.
We sure can. There's a Book of God out here somewhere, and I kind of need it. So, where was that? Let's see. Was it on this floor? There he is. Right over there. Simple. Give me that Book of God. Book of God. Yeah. Anyways, just to make sure here. So if you've got Slam and Hyper Beam. Yeah, that was Dragonair's stuff. You've got Bubble Beam and Dragon Rage. Hydro Pump and Rain Dance were both Blastoise. And that is everything that was out here. So yeah, we're good. We can hit the top deck and get on out of here. Oh, that goes down, not up. Still enjoy this pirate theme. It's a fun song. Alright, let's move on over here. Down this way. I was surprised we made it almost the entire way without encountering anything. Ooh, first strike? Too bad. They're twins. We're not fighting them. Let's get out of here. Yes, even their ship's restore zone here has an energy retriever on it now. Away we go. Alright, so we've resolved that. Let's see, we need to get double colorless energy from a mysterious location. We need to, we need to take care of the stuff at the lab, and there's some things we can do at Tom's place. You know what, I think I want to do those things first. Or do I? You know, let's go take care of the double colorless energy first. The monsters fled so hard they're not even out here anymore. We're just gonna make our way all the way over here. Although this is one section I probably could have left populated with monsters. Like, just because they left a dungeon doesn't mean they left here. But I did it already. Oh, that bridge is broken. I do like this area, though. Like, even though it's a pretty basic maze, I feel like it's a little more visually interesting with, like, the bridges and stuff. I wonder if there wasn't more I could have done with it. Ah, whatever. There's more I could have done with this entire damn game. Oh, buttons.